Oh, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Magomed Sharipov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage.
No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified E-bar to get against Brandon Davis to finish that fight. To some of the other fantastic performances he has, it's almost like you're staring on the barrel of a tested Algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a still trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Zabit Magomed Sharipov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. Nice jab by Ilia Topuria. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Guillotine jump.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the kick. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his... He's got to be careful here.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Topuria getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
In the half guard.
Topuria's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips. And all he's got to do now.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Magomed Sharipov's in half guard now.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Ilia Topuria. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
Lost that last round. He's beating you on the transitions. Let's really focus on your jiu-jitsu. You spent too much time on the mat working on your submissions.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, round two. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick land.
And blocks the shot there. Nice crack there. Oh, he connects there.
Massive body kick land. Another great timing on that double leg. He's working on the armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Magomed Sharipov. Well, he's got his back now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Magomed Sharipov's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an arm bar. Referee healthy here. He said the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Sweet, that was freaking awesome, man. Great knockout.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Zabit.
Take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in